Hey everybody, sorry it took me a hot second there. I needed to get some refreshments, so to speak. Okay. Loading world. Alrighty. Oh, it's thinking. There we go. So how have you all been? Hopefully you all are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Okay. So I know we're not exactly standing out in a place we're familiar with, but I had to fly a few kilometers away. I looked up where the nearest, what is this? This is a Stony Peaks? Yeah, Stony Peaks. I had to look up where that was because I was told by the Minecraft wiki that calcite grows in giant strips here. Boy, does it. Like, a good solid, I don't even know how much. Lots and lots and lots. So I'm more than happy to, you know, strip mine the area, destroy nature, etc., etc. You know, like it's my civic duty, you know, to annihilate all of nature and compound it all down into my tower of hardcore autism, or whatever that thing is. But apart from that, how are you all tonight? Took a poo on Space Falcon to be called Space Lou. No. I didn't ever build a restroom. I wanted to build like a bedroom and some other things there, even though you couldn't sleep, because you know it was the end. And that just never really like manifested. Really a shame, because I would have loved to have gotten all of that stuff. But yeah, there are a lot of like designs and stuff I wanted. I think I wanted to make like a restroom toilet area or something. I don't really remember. It's been a hot minute since Space Falcon 1. But no, it would not be Space Lou. That makes no sense. No more than if I crapped on your desk would it suddenly be a Lou. No. It would still be your desk. It would just be incredibly ruined. But hey, that's how it is. Hey, Barak. Hey, Calum. Hey, Cooperator. Hey, Universe. Hey, Zyro. Hey, Thori. Oh, wow. Drinking adult refreshments. No, I was getting a cup of this mocha latte mix that I've become addicted to. I cannot live without it. It's so good. I love mocha. I love coffee. I love chocolate. All of that. So I try to get myself a cup of that every time I'm streaming. So yeah, I haven't asked in a hot minute. What are you all drinking tonight? Just water, beer, maybe? Oh man, Alpha called me today, and like he was stressed. He needed a beer. It was something. It was funny, but it was like, damn. You could tell he needed that cold brewski at the end of the day. He'd been put through the ringer a little bit today. I'm not gonna say what or how, just that it happened, you know. So I feel for you if you all are in similar positions where you're run down, maybe you're overwhelmed, put upon, that sort of thing. That's definitely common. Makes me glad I'm out of where I used to work. Not the sporting goods store. I like the sporting goods store. That place was very, very zen. Oh, Thori! First super chat from Thori. Really? Okay, wow, they overhauled super chats. Huh. Well, thank you, Thori. Bless you, man. It says celebrate the first super chat from Thori. Is this really your first? I thought maybe the system reset. Interesting. Does that display first super chat from Thori to anyone else, or does it just say that to me? Making engines for the planes surpass even bigger bomber. Cool. I look forward to it. It is your first, indeed. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Well, that isn't something I expected the system to actually, like, tell me. But that's interesting to note. Thank you for giving me your super chat for virginity. Or whatever, I don't know. It may be a little bit over the line there, but you get what I mean. Also, wow. This is somehow a swath of calcite and simultaneously as much or slightly less than the amethyst geodes were giving me. That's a crime. This was so good that I thought there were tons, and now it's turning out there really weren't. Oh well, winners, beggars can't be choosers. Hey, Melanie, yes, water. Good water. Water's good for you. You should be drinking lots of it throughout the course of the day. So that's a good step, you know. Missed the last stream because of IRL. Yeah, that's okay, Zyro. I understand. There will always be next streams until I die, and then there will be no more streams. But we won't worry about that. Not that I'm planning on it. Just that it is the inevitable way of things. But that's okay. We'll cross that bridge if and when we come to it. I hope that's in a few thousand years, though. Are there no other... Get out of here. Are there no other pockets of calcite? That is a tragedy. Have I ever told you of the tragedy of Darth Calcite the Wise? He was strewn upon the mountainside and then mined up by a greedy and... what would I call myself? A greedy end enthusiast. And then he was no more. Strangled by his own student in his sleep. Or no, mined up by his own student in his sleep. Or whatever. Whatever the story Darth Sidious told that day. I don't remember the details of it. Man, I'm gonna mix up all the stone. Yeah, let's celebrate. Okay, good. Yeah, let's celebrate. Calcite doesn't only generate in geodes. Yeah, I know. I was as shocked as you, man. I had to look it up, but no, it generates on stony peaks. Oh, I popped them in midair. That's so good. But yeah, stony peaks and the middle of the stony geode thingies. This is a frozen peak. Okay. We will not find it in the snowy areas. I bet this is it. I bet this is the only one you find. I was lucky to see that one from the air. I probably won't get that lucky again. Hwacha! I'm like Jason Voorhees, but with an elytra. And also my name isn't Jason. Well, that is unfortunate. Yeah, that's it. You can only find stony peaks in warm biomes that cross into mountains. So like a jungle, a savanna, a mesa, things like that running into a mountain. God. My vision. Okay, yeah, well, that's unfortunate. I guess we gotta go home. I ran through most of my calcite just from the other day. Which way's home again? It's this way. Is that calcite mountain modded or vanilla? It's vanilla. If it were modded, I imagine you'd probably find more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I might find more. I might actually run across another strip of it. Who knows? There looked to be enough mountain bits. Oh, or is that diorite? It's so hard to tell. That's diorite. Damn it. Oh well. Stream my funeral. I might. Who knows? Again, I hope that's a many, 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 many thousands of years from now. And that I don't have to worry about that. In which case, who knows? Maybe I would stream it. Hard to say. Use chunk base to find more. Yeah, I probably should. Alright, let me hunker down in this village. I only recall seeing this area here. Nearest one might be farther away. Huh. Okay. Let's base our chunks. Did I do seed here? 5-3, okay. No, that's the Constantium seed. That explains it. Okay, and I am near 760 to 1730. Okay. Stony Peaks. Okay, so there's this little teeny tiny one, which is near the jungle. Yeah, that's where I just came from. Wow. Slim pickings. Unless I'm willing to go farther into pause. Yeah, if I'm willing to go farther into pause, I can find a really big one at 11,000. Wow, Stony Peaks seems to be a very rare biome. Ugh. That's not good. It must generate only at certain Y levels. That might be why it's so rare. You don't have that many land masses that go that high anyway. Okay, so negative 6K, negative 4K. Yeah, I could go that far. Negative 6K, negative 4K. Well, unfortunate. We may have to hoof it. Actually. Whoa. Dripstone caves exposed to the air. Dripstone cave, yeah, wow. That does not happen. Ow, 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 ow. Why am I doing that? Is that damage? No, it doesn't even damage my armor. Huh. Who'd have guessed? Interesting. Okay, so negative... What was it again? Negative 4? Or no, negative 6, negative 4. Okay. Easy. We can find more. It's a ways off, but I can find it. I can get there. Unrelated, but the lowest FPS you had was 2 after running 60 different mods. Damn, dude. Okay, so... Oh, speaking of mods. So, I've installed all that stuff that Iktsoy yesterday was telling me about. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Damn it. Hold on a sec. I didn't put them in the folder. Give me a minute. I gotta shut out. Shut down and back out. Give me just uno momentum, por favor. Okay. Now we're loading. Come on, Mojang, load faster. Oh, hey, Universal. Hey, Droopy, happy people? Yes. 2B2T, happy people on. Ah, doesn't have to be my funeral to stream with my voice as commentary. Oh my god. Commentating my own funeral, that would be wild. I could probably do that as a publicity stunt. I mean, if I'm going out, may as well, right? That'd be a hell of a way to go out, though. Who knows? I might just try it. You're giving me ideas, Northern MC. You're giving me devious ideas. Okay, let me check. Keybinds and controls. Iris mod menu. Okay. Mod menu. Not bound. Let's make it equal. Bread is pain. What? What does that even mean? Like, has anyone else noticed there are a lot of brain-rotted splash messages that have creeped into Minecraft? Like, huh? Put the fun in funeral. Yes, exactly. That's the whole point. I sincerely hope to, anyway. All right, what's this do? Let me land and be safe. All right. Okay, frame rate seems stable. Alright, so we got Bobby, Indium, Iris, Lightmatica, Lithium, Malilib, Minecraft, mod menu itself, Multi-Connect, Phosphor, Replay mod, Shulker Tips, Sodium, Via Fabric, World Edit, and World Edit CUI. Well, unless Ictasoy wants to chime in and tell me how to use this. Seems to be it. Okay, we're going to negative... Oh, crap. Going the wrong way. You know what? This is stupid. I'm being dumb. I should pop my butt down into the nether and go that way. This is just farther. It's just faster. Stronger, faster, better, longer. There's no reason not to use the nether. Okay. So that is for the top. And we'll use the casting method. I love using this. 2, 3. Perfect. Boop, boop. Did it, did it, did it. Did it. Psst. Oh, crap. Good thing that ain't a problem. Alright, I am actually going to need obsidian for the other side. Because if not, it's all going to be, you know, I'm not going to have the obsidian to get in and out. So actually, let me quickly pop up. There we go. Nature shall always provide. Okay. Put that up for a sec. All right. I need to get the goat horns. I've just been suddenly realizing, like, there are some items like that that I've not really... Oh, shit. I'm right at spawn. I know where this is. This is back when I was searching for nether gold or something, right? Yeah, this is before Elytra. Wowee, this is a blast from the past. This whole area is very old. Ah. Okay. Negative 6K, negative 4K. So that is 750 by 500. Okay. 750 by 500. Negative, negative. That's doable. Hey, guys. Oh, it's a Crimson Forest right here. Despite very clearly being a Soul Sand Valley. Interesting. I always wondered why there were so many piglins and hoglins there. Okay, 750 by 500. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Should just be right over here. Wow, these shaders are just amazing for the nether. Okay. We have arrived. Who needs gold? gold trim. That's such cope. Oh man, the piglins. Oh, they're so dangerous. Kill them. I killed them all. Even the little ones. Even though they didn't fight back. I'm Anakin. Damn. I killed the ones especially because they didn't fight back. Okay. Let's go ahead and get out my Boy Scout box with my flint and steel. Perfect. What? I'm not a monster. I'm a functioning, ordinary, well-adjusted member of society. I'm just committing a little, you know, genocide. It's fine. It's fine. You would do the same thing. Okay. Bingo. Haha! I see it right there. Or is that diorite? Damn it, it's diorite. No. Ah, but that ain't diorite. The giant long strip is calcite. White gold. Not to be confused with platinum or iridium. By the way, speaking of iridium, did you guys know that iridium is one of the rarest earth metals? One of the rarest metals on Earth. Iridium. If you find iridium, you are absolutely filthy rich. It's worth more than gold and platinum combined. Very, 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 very rare metal. Not that you will likely ever find any, but, you know, just on the off chance. Could you imagine having a solid iridium piece of jewelry or something? Oh, Momana! Have I conquered an ancient city? Yeah, I already did that. I already got the Swift Sneak. I didn't get enough disc shards for... what is that? Disc number 5? The one that's, like, broken? It's like 11, but it's a continuation of that or something. I didn't get enough for that, and so I've got to go find another ancient city at some point and get more. But I got the recovery shards, or the echo shards, or whatever the hell they are. I got a recovery compass, even though I'm in hardcore, so that's rather redundant. Yeah, like, I got all the books and the fancy twirlings, fixins and all that. There wasn't really any good reason beyond Swift Sneak to go and raid. The disc is worthless other than for the completionist in me who wants, you know, things like discs, things like all the goat horns. I was just talking about I want goat horns. I need to go and get some goats and make a horn farm or something like that. Breed them up and make a screaming goat. I don't know why I want them, I just do. Like, I've always been a completionist. I've been a very, very lazy completionist. It takes me years to really, like, half-ass something to the point where I'm like, okay, I wanna do it right now. I wanna not screw up. Like, there are so many games where I was faced with the option of getting the chance to complete it fully, 100%, and then I was like, nah. I did like 90%, that's good enough, right? Some final dungeons and some RPGs that I could have otherwise done, but it was like, nah. What's the point? And then later on, it would sit on me and weigh on me for a while, and I'd be like, yeah, okay, I wanna give it a shot now. Stuff like that. Hope I'm doing good. Yay, Super Duper. I just suddenly noticed it was you and not the other dude who has a pink, magenta colored number, letter, or whatever is their profile pic. But welcome. I hope you're feeling super duper. I know I am. I'm feeling jazzed. I need KOOPA coins, aka calcite. And if you get that reference, I need KOOPA coins, then you're a real Chad. Because the Mario movie is coming out somewhat soon. And I'm actually considering going and seeing it. I've been thinking about it. Do you think the Mario movie will be any good? And not just like an absolute shitty meme fest? I'm hoping it will be. I want it to be good and a meme fest. Something like that. I don't know. Incidentally, Momana, I found that there is a certain biome called the Stony Peaks, and they're actually kind of annoyingly rare. And in the Stony Peaks biome, you get calcite veins that deposit like this. Oh no, she wakes. Anyway, and calcite was a mineral that I wanted to make use of. And so I was like, oh no, she's meowing. Hush, Ellie. Anyway, so calcite's something I wanted to make use of for the walls of my fortress. Macintosh is a funny word to say, I guess. I don't know. Room temperature superconductors? What about them? Iridium? Oh, iridium's involved in room temperature super... I don't know about that. I don't think we've got a really good working one. Though there may be some proof of concept stuff with that. I haven't really looked into iridium and its applications. So it might be for that. I don't know. Problem is, these stupid veins of calcite are very small and shallow. I can't get more than 2 shulkers full. Pizza sounds good. I have had too much pizza lately. I'm pizzaed out for a hot while. Why do I keep saying hot minute? What is wrong with me? I keep wanting to. Oh, whatever. Okay, so we got that. A little bit more of the vein over here. I can only get a shulker from this. This is insanity. Mojang, make the ability to trade calcite. Please, I want to buy this. Like, let the stonemason sell it. Or something. So much options. So much potential. So little time. KOOPA coins? No, they're KOOPA coins. It's from the old Mario movie. Way, way back in the day. Also, where's this water coming from? From the crappy live-action Mario movie. Became something of a cult classic because of how goofy and silly it was. But it's actually, like, kind of interesting. There's a scene where this old lady, like Momana, just sort of, that popped into my head for some reason. I don't know why. And this old lady pulls out 2 giant miniguns, holds them in her hands, and starts threatening to shoot. Says, "I need KOOPA coins." She starts robbing people. It's stupid. But the whole Mario movie from the '95, whatever that abomination was, but like it's been memed to death. That's the only reason. Swear to God, the Mario movie isn't good. I will go to Nintendo's next game reveal and streak across the stadium in a Mario hat. That would be hilarious. I would love to see somebody try and, like... I guess that's sort of like abusing the name. The good name of Mario. Sullying the good name of Mario. They use iridium and fountain pens, really? Must be very, very, very small amounts. Like... negligibly small. Went to see the new Avatar. I shouldn't have waited because I wasn't in the mood, and Blackstone and calcite are your favorites. Blackstone is amazing. I like that it's easily replicated with bartering. And it comes in large enough deposits in the nether that you're able to get stuff to make your base look good. But calcite is so rare. I've only just recently gone, you know, I really want that. Whoosh. Yeah, I might have exactly 1 shulker full and no more. How are we doing? Oh, just barely shy. Okay. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I might have to start X-raying for amethyst deposits. Just to get the stupid geodes. Because, like, that one streak was cool, but I mined it in 5 minutes. Oh, also Jungle Temple. I don't dare open it, though. I'm not gonna, like, open new loot generation stuff until after 1.20. Because I really, really want to be able to, you know, have a decent shot and not have to travel out thousands of blocks to find one or two, only to be completely and totally disappointed. Jungle temples are a moderately annoying thing to try to find. And I know I can use chunk base and stuff, but it's the principle of the thing, you know? I might be out of luck. Oh! Emerald. That's good luck. Emerald ore. How old is Crowbar? Crowbar is 54 to 57 or something. He's a few years younger than my parents. I know Crowbar is retired. That's why he's always on 2BGT and stuff. Australian bastard. 57, that was it. I knew I was in the right area. Oldest kid is 52? Jeez. Isn't that strange how, like, the 2B2T community just seems to get everybody from all walks of life like this? It just... find it bizarre. Not in a bad way, just like, wow, didn't see that coming. And frankly, I did not see that coming. Huh? Fuck. Come at me. Shit. I'll no-scope you, bitch. I said, I'll no-scope you, bitch. One day you'll be a big player like me. I love doing fit impressions. They're so deliciously awful. Okay, I was going to compound down all of these coal bits so that I can further contribute to climate change. At my own base. You know how it is. Just Minecraft things. Okay, where do I keep my coal? Right here. That's where I keep it now. There we go. Okay, so, calcite-wise, I'm probably out of luck. I could go to another Stony Peaks, but that's several kilometers away. I'm just not... I'm not feeling it, like, hopping from one pocket to the next. Oh! Hey, Jim Miwa, thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Okay, where did the portal go? It's like right around in here, wasn't it? Shit, I don't know where my portal is. Why do we not have a biome locating, or a structure locating compass of some kind? Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, 6K, 4K. Well, when in doubt, obsidian your way out. Ah, well. Retirement is fun with Minecraft? Yes. I can buy just how amazing Minecraft would be if you discovered it, you know, somewhat well into retirement. I discovered it, like, right as soon as it became, like, publicly available, pretty much. I started playing in January, so about 13 years ago. January 2010. I can't believe it's been that long. But here we are. Time certainly flies, doesn't it? Old Fit was hilarious, I know. What the? It didn't even put me in the right place. But yes, I remember Old Fit. Oh my god. I'm so sad that Old Fit didn't catch on. It's like he had to change his, well, everything. He had to change his mannerisms. He had to change the way he approaches content and all that, and it's just like, ugh, what a drag. Also, am I going to be able to find a way out of here? Yes, I will. Oh. Fuck. I was trying to grab that up midair, but clearly didn't work. Oh wait, I'm going farther in. Okay, so on the opposite side of this giant mound should be spawn? Somewhere in there. I should be popping across recognizable landmarks here shortly. Yeah, this is a fortress that I recognize. Yep, there it is. There's the little railway I use to transport those damn villagers to my tower. Ooh. Are those blaze fireballs? Whatever. Okay. No, that's inside. This is outside. And then when I want to return to my bed, I just hop on in here and go back to my bed. Old Fit had to change for the kiddies and YouTube censorship. Yeah, I know. I wonder if Fit started today, if it would be any different. Started playing in 2013 with your son and grandson? Okay. Fit's, yes, Old Fit was, oh. I'm so sad that, things couldn't have been better. Oh, she lay on beds. Think about that. Ellie? I guess she went back to bed. My Ellie in real life probably isn't. Well, she was meowing like she wanted something. So I guess she went back. I don't know. It's whatever. Just so long as she stops yowling. Crap, where did I put my phantom membranes? I feel like I've seen it. Yeah, I found goat horn seek inside a chest in a pillager outpost, and I was like, I want more of those. But sadly, I cannot find more. Okay, so to fill out more of that... Oh, first and foremost, I need to get some XP. Let's fill out some villager trades. Silk touch mending, paper, glass. I probably need some glass. Damn it. I'm not gonna buy campfires. That feels like a waste. Man, on Constantium we have boatloads of books that Alpha has fished up from just sitting there and fishing. And I just go and dismantle a bunch of books, or mill them off, and get the enchantments that way. Or get the XP that way. It's a pretty reliable source of XP, actually, in a weird roundabout sort of way. Ooh, baby. Gimme, gimme. Money, 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 money. That was what, Toy Story? I always laughed when Fit did that. Way back in the olden days. Oh, this is Silk Touch, damn it. Don't I have... Yeah, I thought I did. A non-silk touch. No. Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought I gave myself a fortune. This doesn't even have sharp 4 or sharp 5 on it. Damn. I might have to mill this off and re-enchant it. Because, like, one of these is supposed to have fortune. The other was supposed to have silk touch. Okay, I'll keep this one as silk touch. I'll have to just redo with this one. That is very unfortunate. But I can pretty well... Oh shit, Ellie followed me. Oh, I hate that. I kind of wish cats wouldn't teleport to you. I don't know, I wish there was a way to keep that. Like, they could still wander around. You don't have to force them to sit, but they won't teleport to you way out in the middle of nowhere. Cool, used to know him until he stopped playing. Name just kind of reminded you. Oh, okay. Yeah, there may have been another Super Duper. Not the biggest fan of the shift to exclusively making narrative content. I get why he does it, because YouTube encourages the production of what is known as evergreen content, meaning it is a story or a thing that you can always go back to and enjoy. It's always out there to be accessible and enjoyable and things of that nature, and that's why YouTube is the way that it is now. The shift to evergreen content was like, Let's Plays are basically withering on the vine. Nobody does that anymore. There's like very little, you know, else that you can do short of, hey, look what I did, guys, and, you know, that's fine, but not all of us are Mr. Beast and want to, like, cure 1,000 people's blindness. Some of us want to just play a game, and getting your average person to watch that is so hard. And, well, what can you do? Okay. We can buy bottles of enchanting. I forgot about that. Do you sell bottles? Oh, they buy ender pearls. Or they sell ender pearls. That's great. I forgot about that. I need ender pearls. Okay. Level up. Perfect. But yeah, that's just kind of life, I guess. Always gate kept by the demands of the world around you. Okay. Let's smash a bunch of bottles. Want to build a base together, MK and Cydio? No, I'm very, very busy. I'm sorry. It's going to be really cold tomorrow. Jeez, negative 27. I'm sorry, Arabella. Hopefully you will stay warm and snug. Because otherwise... Not a fan of freezing to death. It's just something about the cold weather. It just gets me. Okay, Fortune Silk Touch. There we go. Alright, all repaired up. Okay. So I gotta get my not appropriate axe sorted. I need it to be a fortune axe. Man, imagine if you could put trimming on tools in addition to the armor. Would that not be dope as hell? Oh my god, I would love that. Okay. Now let's hard enchant. I'll probably get something good, right? Just unbreaking, of course, of course. I appreciate it, game. I really, truly appreciate it. Oh my god, that is perfect. Right off the bat. Yes. Now this is an axe. Okay. Let me quickly break these into actual books, so I've got some enchanting fodder. I can get efficiency 4, I can get sharp 5, and I can get mending. And I'm pretty sure that clears up any... Oh, crap. Ellie. Come back over here, kitty. Stop following me. I keep forgetting she's roaming around. Be like Dallas. Be a good girl and sit over here. Damn it. Come back. Come over here, cat. Man. There you are. It's like an actual cat in real life. Listens to you maybe some of the time. I'm surprised cats don't chase Soleils. They're like the perfect size for a cat to, you know, try to mess with. Okay, you can just sit on the enchanting table. Anyway, okay, enough of that. I had a few spare books somewhere. Efficiency, knockback, multi-shot, protection, sharpness 3, and blast 4. Ah, sharp 4. Efficiency 4. Okay. I think that's all I can get on that. Yeah, I don't have any more. Alright, cool. Now, I know one of these guys sold mending for an emerald. So I got that. It's not you. Fire. Looting, blast, good lord. Everything except the thing I want. Fortune. Rather ironic, we already have that. Silk touch, mending. Smite, mending, silk touch, okay. So we got mending, efficiency 4, sharp 4. I need another sharp 4. It stopped raining, finally. Oh, isn't that rainbow beautiful? Wow, I love this effect. Do rainbows in real life become a circle if you're up high enough? Power 5, luck of the sea. I'm genuinely curious. Does that work that way? Alright, you, what do you sell? Okay. I've got a whole layer of librarians down below that I've probably got a sharp 4 book for sale at. No. Okay. I've spent probably too much time awake. I need to not do that. Oh, take care, Momana. Have a good one. Time to get a couple of chess games. Okay. Love streams. Thank you. You have a good one, Momana. I know you're probably already gone, but hey. I'm happy to have someone I appreciate and someone that appreciates me in stream. Not that you guys don't appreciate me enough. Okay. I only need one more, right? Mending, yeah, just another sharp 4. And that should do it. Okay, put that here. Put those in here. More building materials for later I know I'll need. Okay. Oh wait, these are farmers, damn it. Wrong people. Oh. I must have missed them somewhere. Okay, where did I put the librarians? Like, seriously. There we are. Perfect. Probably lots of you fuckers who have, maxed out stuff. Sharp 3, that's a last resort. If I absolutely need Sharp 3. Mending, Fire Aspect. Binding, Bane. Aha! That feel when you were exactly 1 emerald short. Oh no, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Cool. All right. $19. Okay, I figured it would be too expensive. But it does make it a maxed out whatchamacallit. Suppose I could always just go buy more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go buy more bottles of enchanting. Good thing villagers are like little banks for XP. Because all it takes is just a bunch of purchases and you are maxed out. Mm, 18, 19. Perfect. Jack, -27 is shorts weather. No. Shut up, Iktsoy. Don't you dare. I don't even want to imagine what -27 is like. Alright, it healed them both. I don't want to think about how harsh -27 must actually be. Alpha would complain about such things, and he was born and raised there just like you. There is no excuse for your lack of consideration for the cold. Alright. So we got a Silk Touch and a Sharpness 5 Silk Touch Axe, Sharpness 5 Silk Touch, or Fortune 3 Axe, Smite, Sharpness, Blast and regular protection with... Oh, I need another Swift Sneak too, don't I? Oh, and a third Swift Sneak for these. And here are my God boots. I managed to actually make these. These are leather boots for packed snow. I should probably put more enchantments on that Elytra. I need another Trident. This just has Riptide, Unbreaking. Yeah, Riptide takes you along. Yeah, I need another Elytra with Channeling and whatever else. Don't I? So yeah, I guess my bag of tricks isn't fully and totally completed. Okay, let's get as much of this on the wall as I can. It isn't enough, but it'll do for the moment. Oh my god, that took half my health. They need 27 every winter. Yeah, I know, but that doesn't mean it's good. Being in the cold just feels like your life is being sapped by the climate. Boy, that it is, kind of. We are used to the cold. It was -52 on Christmas Day. Oh my god. I'm not. Like, it doesn't get that cold around here. It's only 34 right now, and I'm sure for you guys that's shorts weather, according to Iktsoy. But like, holy crap, dude. If I go outside, I'm going to be wearing layers. But I feel like wearing shorts inside. I mean, if that's what you're doing, you're calling any weather shorts weather because inside, no matter what the outside happens to be, inside you're wearing shorts, that's cheating. There's always a group of brads who wear champion shorts and Crocs and... Oh my god. Yeah, they're a weird bunch. I don't understand how they make it. How they're not all dead from frostbite or gangrene, but sure, whatever. It isn't even that I'm like, oh my god, you have to dress up. It's more like, respect the fact that I'm shivering my ass off. And admit that it is freezing. 34 is hot for winter? No, it isn't. 34 is cold. Samui. I would wear shorts during 30. Yeah, I know you would. To be fair, the legs are always way less cold than your fingertips and your toes in harsh climates. You can always get away with shorts as long as there's minimal wind. I guess. It never feels like there's minimal wind around here, though. 34 is mild, a little warm. Yeah, uh-huh. You guys would die of heat stroke. It gets up to 100 and something where I live in the height of summer. And I'm actually quite happy with that. Samuida! Wait, what? It wouldn't be Samuida, would it? Yeah, I thought so. Samuizo. But yeah, it's not pleasant weather. It just means cold, that's all. It's nothing special. But Jayhawk, I didn't know you spoke a little Japanese. We learn new things about each other all the time. 2 summers ago it was 110? Really? 34 is hot in the winter. I guess. I don't see it that way, but sure. 110 is coat weather. What kind of coat are we talking about here? Straight jacket? I'm just happy that I don't have to worry about it. Okay. I will come back up and collect that. Can I do it? Will I make it? Yes, I will. Never been to Antarctica. Yeah, I know, right? Antarctica, aka Minnesota. Seen 100 a couple times and it was standing in front of a fan dying. Yeah, I imagine. I can imagine. Where's Poncho Hamster to clip that when you need him to? Antarctica is coming to me. Yeah, it feels like it, doesn't it? Yo, I know, right? I have almost, sort of, kind of, mastered the bucket drop. Weather in New York State is bipolar, yeah. You're so far north. 8 degrees tomorrow, 50 the next week. I really kind of wish it would just stay warm. Pleasantly warm, you know, like 70s. Just have it be that way all the time. Time to pop a totem. Possibly. Yep, I popped it. I mean, I kind of figured that would happen. I'm not good with timing. And well, gotta utilize that totem farm somehow. Croc weather. Has it ever gotten in the negatives? Probably in previous years, but it has not done that this year. It got down to the single digits around Christmas time-ish. But beyond that, no, I don't think so. I'm trying to think of what other times it has been so bad. There was one time around January-ish of 2015. We had a really, really heavy snow, which for you guys would be a light dusting. And it gommed up the roadways like mad. Like there was no safe way to get home. It was really, really harrowing. It was the only time I had to drive in snow. It's never really been that cold since. we had something called a polar vortex come through that year, I believe. 50s is perfect weather. 70s is a little hot. No, I'd say 70s is perfect. 70s is the more comfortable one from my feeling. As long as it's like high 60s, low 70s, it's fine. That's really good balmy weather. I love it. But anything more than that, I don't know. It's more... That can go overboard quickly. And anything below the 60s gets very uncomfortable. Oh, I'm getting a message. Okay. Well, slowly but surely, I'm going to add just the right amount of stuff onto this wall. And I imagine I'm probably going to need like 3 to 4 more shulkers of calcite to get to the other side. Why did the calcite cross the road? To get to the other side. I like cold weather if I can bundle up the right stuff, I guess. That's still kind of unfortunate. Love it when I can't feel my fingers when it's cold in my room. I think that's a bad thing, though. Yeah, it is a bad thing. What's the block count for the base? You know, I've never checked. I would have to go into creative mode and select everything in World Edit. I really don't want to do that. Well, I could do it in a backup. I could do it on a backup. That wouldn't be so bad. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, the block count's only going to get really, really large. I can do it easy with Light Matica. Oh, Light Matica, I forgot about that. Good point. Well, in that case, let me go get a stick. Let's do soul soil. And maybe... Yeah, soul soil will do. I don't have a stick. Okay. So I'm gonna fly, I guess, down to this corner. Does this corner encompass everything? Kinda does, yeah. It doesn't feel like that would select everything. There we go. Okay, so proceeding off in a diagonal manner here. The only problem is this is going to encompass a little bit of the sides. So it may not... There we go. It may not be accurate. There may be some deviation of a few hundred blocks to a few thousand. Hard to say. I don't know that it's reached 1 million yet. It's probably a few 100,000. I'd be very surprised if this whole base is at 1 million. Alright, let's go to the opposite side and select. Analyze area, okay. So like right here? Yeah, it's definitely going to be off a few thousand. Because there's so much space that's just going to be included. Oh wait, no, we're not far enough. Damn it. Frequent nosebleed, so you have to keep the... Oh, man. Is it because your, the nasal passage gets, like, dried out? Is that it? Really hate about winter, though, is the dry air. Yes, I hate the dry air, too. Base on the fan server is 202,000. Wow. Arcadius is 500,000. Jesus. Your plane's wing is 705 long. Cool. That is a pretty decent wingspan there. Is it just one wing or both wings? Because if it's one wing, then that's 1,400 when you put them all along with the fuselage back to back. You'll get about 1,400 blocks of span, which is longer than Space Talk 3. So you'll at least have me beat on that front. Just one wing, okay. You're gonna take shower X-Way, okay. You don't gotta tell me that, but I understand. $226. Still way too large. Fucker making an arsenal bird. Yeah, I don't know why. He just wants to make a giant big airplane. Like, just crazy big than everything. Ah, the air gets too dry for your nose, huh? I'm sorry to hear that, Jayhawk. Making plane to surpass the even bigger bomber, yeah. A machine to rival Metal Gear. Or no, wait, that's a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. That's it. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Ah. Finally made it. Okay. Dimensions. Area selection, schematic, placement, edit schematic. Area editor. Analyze area. There we go. Wow, we're already at 1 million just for the deep slate alone. But I imagine that's a lot of the walls that I've inadvertently encompassed. A lot of that. What's the smallest amount of block that I got? Small drip leaf, red bed, my own bed, 1 piston, 1 observer, a fence gate, a monster spawner. Really? There's a monster spawner in there. Lightmatica menu. So I guess if I bothered to add up all these numbers, I'd have a relatively accurate estimate. Okay, well, if we shave off the sides that are selected, that would be like bits and pieces of terrain that I didn't blow up. Like all this tuff. 84,000 blocks of tuff. I don't want that in my build. I'm going to get rid of it. Same for the granite. Although I've placed 48,000 cyan terracotta. This is regular ass diorite though. I don't know that I want that. Polished basalt, quite a lot. Polished black stone, quite a lot. Blocks of iron. Ooh, 6,000 blocks of iron. Almost 7. Pretty good. The grass, like that's included by accident. I don't really use grass. Prismarine brick slab, 5,000. It's pretty decent. Polished deep slate, almost 5,000. So yeah, it's bordering on 1 million. based off of just the stuff that I really, really want. I guess I'm just going to get rid of this. Or I don't know. What would it look like from up here? That's not a bad picture, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I've done this. I wanna get a picture from a different angle, something more interesting. Is it a TNT bomber? No, I'm probably gonna have to mine a lot of that out by hand. Or wait, no, you meant his plane. I think you meant his plane. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. But at any rate, yeah. I've got a lot of area to cover and fill. God. This place just continues to get more and more out of hand. Oh, man. There we go. All right, back down on terra firma. I hate how when you knock out blocks underneath you, sometimes they can fly out to the side and you miss them entirely. Such a shame, really. I miss the days where you could reliably punch out and block out your own, or knock out your own nerd pole, and it wouldn't, you know, everything wouldn't go everywhere. Okay. Let's get rid of soul soil. I'll leave a stick in there just in case. And yeah, more calcite will be required. Oh, and something I wanted to do at some point. So I guess like right here. That's almost halfway, right? A little bit less than that. I kind of wanted to cut into this and make, I don't know, like a I don't know how to put it. Just sort of a triangular, although that's not very straight. Or that angle is not very good, rather. Something like this. A triangular line that goes... Yeah, actually, I think that's better. 3, 3, 3, 3. Yeah, I'll do it like this. Ow. Okay. Yeah, and then I'll cut out like a section of this to like right there. Yeah, that works. And then we'll go over this way. So actually, it may not be a triangle. It may be more of a square, just at an odd angle. I kind of want to make it a, want to give it a unique shape. I don't want the wall to just be a solid wall. I do kind of want there to be differences of, like, geometry and shape. Okay, that should be fine. 3. Just need a little bit more cobblestone to fill in the gaps. Maybe I should be making others. This out of, like, I don't know, not cobblestone, because I'm going to have to replace this anyway. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I can just build on top of this, fill in the sides, build a wall around on the tops here, and then just have that be what it will be. When in doubt, gotta go get your own. There we go. Favorite Bond movie? Ooh. You know, there are very few Bond movies I've seen. Saw the opening crawl of Skyfall. Wasn't that interested. I don't really have any others, I'm sorry. Bond was never, like, that interesting to me. I'm sure they're good movies. In fact, I know there are good movies. I just never really piqued my interest, that's all. Beyond that, I don't give a shit. I know there have been some rather questionable decisions made regarding the Bond franchise. Put that there. Over the last few years, so it's kind of icky. There we go. Yeah. Nice giant indent here, and then maybe another indent here and here. 3 of them. And then I can, like, maybe highlight them with sea lanterns or something. 2, 3. I think that'll look cool. I know it's hard to, like, get a feel for what I mean. Well, you, especially since you can't really see it. I'm gonna have to increase the height of this thing. Hi-ho, Dark Oak, away! Dark Oak, where you at? There we go. The one with James Bond in it. Yeah, I know. Pierce Brosnan was my favorite Bond. I just liked how he looked. I liked his bravado. I liked how he sounded. He just felt James Bond to me. I'm pretty sure he's the GoldenEye James Bond. I think. I could be wrong with that. Okay, let's get up a bit higher and I should be able to... Actually, I should be outlining this shit in wood. Because then I can just burn it away when I'm done with it. Why didn't I think to do that? It's actually a really good idea. Watching GoldenEye 2. Okay. Okay. A little bit higher up. Uh-oh, here she comes. Here comes the Ellie. Yeah. What's wrong, Ellie? You okay? Got some scruff on you. Good girl. Don't you bite on those papers. Yeah. Get back from there. You're just gonna bite and chew on my stuff. No. I will not let you. Now. Now. She's all playful sounding, I can tell. Come here. Come up here. Whoa. Oh my god, she's fat. Picking her up is not an easy feat. Holy crap. There we go. I got her. I can pet you now. Good girl. Lay down. No claws. Lay down. Haven't seen all of it like this one. Dr. No from Russia with Love. Gold member. Gold member? Stone. Gold member is an Austin Powers movie. You're thinking of Goldfinger. Like, oh my god, you know what member is supposed to be, right? Like, Goldfinger was a finger, but member is like a certain other bit. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Did you mean to type gold member like the Austin Powers movie? Because those really aren't the same thing. Like, the Austin Powers parodies aren't necessarily like actual Bond movies, though they try to... They kind of sort of pass themselves off that way, but like, I don't know. Good girl. You've seen that before, Finger? Oh, really? Okay. Now, I've never seen any of those, the Bond movies. So I wasn't really, like, aware. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll marathon Bond. The supposed all the good ones. Mix it up somehow? Okay, I kind of thought. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sets of 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Damn it. Two, 3. Ooh, I knew that would come close. What's wrong? Crap. I was busy trying to pet Ellie in midair. Pet my purring princess. Yeah. You got some schmutz in your eye. Let me get that out. Good girl. Oh, she just purring up a storm. Yeah. She's just so happy. Is she like audible? Can you guys hear her purring? I feel like she's pretty loud. I don't know. Austin Powers movies are good fun, yes. I've seen enough bits and pieces of them all to know what exactly the score is, but yeah. 3. I remember, actually, speaking of Austin Powers, when I was a little kid around the late 90s, there was a drive-in, a movie theater drive-in that still operated in the city where I lived. And so we went and saw, I believe it was The Fifth Element. But there were 2 movies. We saw Men in Black there, saw Fifth Element there, but we saw those Men in Black and Fifth Element on different days. But the night we went and saw, I believe it was Fifth Element, there was a double feature. And the second movie, or the first movie rather, first movie was Fifth Element. That's what we went to go see. The second movie was Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. And my mother and father, once they realized, oh no, this movie is very risque for young kids, they immediately were like, okay, we're going home, kids. And it was like 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. or something like that. And to be fair, we'd kind of had our fill of the movies by that point, so I didn't really care. But like, holy crap, the movie, I don't know that I could have appreciated it at that time, but the movie we were about to see, it was good, but like, holy crap. 4, 8, 12. Okay, 12 blocks between. Young Jack wouldn't have been prepared for it. Let's just say that. Get your hair off me, cat. And so, yeah, that was all that was. But man, that's like one of my most fondest memories of Austin Powers. Is how, like, unbelievably risque it was. Fifth Element was amazing. I love seeing that one at that drive-in. It was just, there was this atmosphere to it. I don't know how else to describe it. It was so good. I'm really sad that stuff like that just doesn't exist anymore. Where can you find a working drive-in in, modern day America? Like, people be too fucking afraid of each other getting COVID somehow in your car, by the way, to bother doing, any of that. Like, it's just silly. Okay, trying to plan out how far apart these are supposed to be. Well, suppose I'll just have to wing it. And yeah, it's all silliness. Okay. I hate how that's a dying medium, or is a dead medium now. It may not be dying, it may already be gone. How you can't really, like, there's so much stuff from way back when that you would have been able to enjoy that you can't nowadays. Like, hell, even regular movie theaters are really hurting because you can just watch stuff at home. Who cares? No need to go out. Oh, crap. Best scene is the guy with the hat. Drive. You went into one Drive as a kid, so you forget. Okay. Best scene was the guy with the hat. Give me the cash. Oh, yeah, the Fifth Element. The dude who tried to rob... I forget it. Oh, his name was Corbin Dallas. That's right. Tried to rob Corbin Dallas to very little success. Drive-in theaters sounded really cool. Yes, they were. You would go to a giant, what is essentially a parking lot, and you would have a very, very large scale projector, projecting out onto a giant piece of canvas, and that would be the movie. And for sound, you would either have your radio tuned to a station that was only very, very closely accessible. You could only hear it and get reception, like, on the premises. And yeah, that was it. You would get your sound that way. It would be synced up with the movie. You would go to, the local concession stand, get your garbage, whatever whatever snacks you wanted, whatever stupid stuff they sold. Oftentimes you'd find really bad, really kind of questionable quality food. But for some reason as a kid, I was like, yeah, this is great. Even though it was very like, yikes, I wouldn't feed this to anybody nowadays. But was what it was. Oh, shit. I did this wrong. Man. But yeah, it was something. It really was. Kind of wish those days never ended. Okay, 1, 2, 3, right there. Damn, I'm gonna have to retool this entire bit. Let's all go to the... I don't know if that was the drive-in theme. I think that was just the regular movie theater theme. I could be wrong. That may have been used everywhere. I don't know. The concession stand was like a little shack, basically. But man, they had seemingly everything under the sun there. Pizzas, they had hot dogs, anything super American that you could want. There we go. God, I missed that. That and being able to go to a Blockbuster and rent video games for a weekend or two. Or a full week. You could rent the Nintendo 64, the PlayStation. I think they even allowed that all the way up to the days of the GameCube. Nintendo actively, because like in those days you could rent a Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, all that stuff. When you could rent all that and the games, Nintendo actively like hated that. And they got the Japanese legislation to stop that. So you couldn't rent video games in Japan, but in America it was perfectly fine. So what they would do is some of the Japanese developers would crank up the difficulty of their game such that it would be too difficult and too obtuse to beat in one weekend. And sometimes they even straight up removed the ability to save your data. All in favor of making it harder so that you'd have to buy the cartridge. Devious bastards. But man, some of those games, oh. The nostalgia of not the nostalgia, sorry, the nostalgia of thinking back on it, but the thrill and the rush of seeing some weird, outlandish game you've never heard of before, like Earthworm Jim, and being like, what the fuck is this? This looks so awesome. I don't care if it's a piece of garbage. I'm renting this. This could be awesome. And it was an absolutely killer game. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I did 8. Okay. And yeah, it's just stuff like that. The thrill of finding gems. And you would only basically the cartridge backing or the box or whatever to really go by. 6, 7, 8. Aw, she's so asleep. She's asleep on my lap. She's just a cutie. When she's not shedding literally a metric ton of fur. And pooping outside the box, and peeing on doors, and being a general nuisance when I'm streaming, and yeah. She's a good kitty. When she wants to be. Okay. Let's see how these bays... Because I guess these are what, like docking bays almost? Let's see how these bay looking things end up. You know, that's actually not bad. This one needs to go out a bit more, like back a bit a ways. Maybe this one might also need to go back a ways. I don't know. This one's out the farthest from what I can tell. Actually, let me pull out my Mojang approved Optifine Zoom and see how finely optimized I've made these boxes. Okay, this one's actually a bit crooked. Maybe I should like alter it off in that direction. Heard it around them, but not maybe at that, probably way back, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this one definitely needs to be taken back a few. But otherwise, I think it actually looks pretty cool. And then we can have, like, some of these walkways here, these diorite slabbed walkways, lead up to a doorway situated in one of these bays, and that's how you can walk in and out. And you're expected to fly on up into here. I don't know, something like that. I sure hope I'm not disturbing you by shifting my legs around, Ellie. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wrong pick. Don't want to destroy my ender chest. Destroying an ender chest. Every time you destroy an ender chest, an angel dies. Good girl. Now then. Let's move it back. That's probably good enough. Lol. Oh, I wasn't joking. But sure. Oh, she's thrashing her tail now. Ooh, she didn't like that. I must have disturbed her just a tad bit too much. Alright, Princess Poopy Butt, stop bothering me with that tail of yours. It's hitting my arm. That's my shooting arm. And my looking arm. And my dominant arm. And really all of those things. Pop Bob. Oh God, not Andrew. No, please, Andrew, not the Pop Bobs. Good girl. Good girl. She gets a kiss on the head for being such a good girl. Okay. Let's put a little bit more on here. Don't you jump down. You are on my lap for life. Or until the end of the stream, whichever happens first. 3. There we go. Three. Okay, I think that turned out pretty well. I might have to alter the slant of it just a little bit to get it to be, I don't know, maybe a little more appropriate looking. We'll have to see. How are you, Andrew? Do I have any gray cats? No, I've got a tortoise shell. That's the official style tortoise shell. She is a sort of a calico with like burgundy and orange and tawny fur with black splotches everywhere, including her cute little head. So that's called tortoise shell. I have a jet black kitty, Dallas, and then I have another mottled sort of brown tortoise shell cat named Stella. And those are the 3 I got. Okay, well, those bays actually turned out quite well. Despite being... That one still looks a little odd. I might need to, like, shear up the backside there to make it sort of in line with these. These look like they line up properly. This one sort of feels like it's off by a few degrees. The slant isn't quite right. Why do you ask for gray cats, Copperator? Or about gray cats? I wouldn't actually know too much about other cats' breeds or what they're like, what their temperaments are, etc. I've heard that tortoiseshell cats can be very mean, but I've really not had troubles with Ellie in terms of her being... She'll be aggressive with my other cats, but that's just because she's in a house with other cats. I imagine that ain't anything too common. Okay. I'm going to call that good. And not just because I fell off. Okay. Yeah, that looks decent. That looks real decent. Okay. I got something in my throat. Okay, I think I might use polished blackstone at the very, very top here to act as sort of like a lip. We'll snake it all the way around here. And I'll do a blackstone lip on all 6 sides. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. That didn't look too bad. Also, I'm probably going to get dogged by phantoms here real shortly. Best go to sleep. Alright, Dallas, I'll let you lay on me tonight. Yeah, good boy. Just interested, the only cat you know of personally is Gray, and she's super chill. Oh, my kitty gave me string. I don't need string. Yeah, I suppose so. If a cat is used to you, they will generally be very chill. If they're not used to you, it's a bit of a hike. Or not a hike, a bit of trouble to get them to get used to you. Cats can be very, like, I don't know, not like super accepting. Like, the younger a cat is, the more likely they are to glom onto you. But like, the older they are, the more likely they aren't to bond with you as easily. Cats are interesting. They're a little blessing. Yeah. Alright. I don't got too much more. What you doing? Oh, why are you thrashing your tail on me? Stop that. She's looking up at me like, I'm just sitting here. Hey, Oscar Fernandez. Yes, she is a beast. She's an unruly little beast sitting in my lap. Or do you mean me for building stuff? Oh, we're almost right on the edge there. But yeah, my kitty cat's a good girl. You, oh, for me. Okay, well, thank you, Fernandez. I've gotten quite a bit done on this world, I will say. I'm very surprised that it's been this easy, honestly. Like, I haven't had much trouble with all this place. A little bit here, a little bit there, it all adds up. Good girl. She my good girl. Oh, GG, good night. Okay, take care, Stone. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, it's almost 10. For me, anyway. So I guess now the question becomes, these bays that I've laid out here, they'll be open air, but do I end up closing them off to any degree or no? Very interesting idea. I think I'll leave them open. With no roof on them yet. We'll see how I feel about their design later. Man, my poor calcite. Damn you, Mojang, for not allowing me to get more and more calcite. 3, okay. So I'm not gonna do anything yet. I'll figure out what wall pattern I want on the other side. I don't want to use calcite for that. For the wall is one thing, but for the inner bits, that's going to get very expensive very quickly. So I figure it would probably be best to use an alternative material for the inside. What's wrong? You're not mad that I readjusted you, are you? She felt like she was uncomfortable. And now she's digging her claw into my knee. I really wish she wouldn't do that. Okay, jump down. Go. Get. There we go. Oh my god. Phew. Well, I now have a caked mat of fur on my pants. What keeps me building all these years? You tend to burn out. Honestly, having an audience. I find that having someone to watch me do stuff is better than nothing. Even if it's only a handful of people. I would much rather it be that than not. And yeah, if I didn't have an audience of any kind or anybody to like, any expectations to live up to, I'd probably have burned out by now. When I was playing on 2B2T, it was easy because I knew that inevitably stuff would get griefed, somebody would find my stuff, something like that. And that it was never really that tough because I knew that whatever I made, someone would inevitably find it so that I could kind of perform that way, or build, rather. But now, it's more, A, the challenge of hardcore, which is really not... I think the challenge is non-existent at this point for me. And B... Oh, crap, we're out of calcite. And B, there's just this... I don't know. I like showing off what I've got. I want to show people what my building and what my skill is like. You know, I like being known for something, I guess. Okay, well, it's hard to see, but we got the beginnings of the walls here, and then the little section that's going to go here, and then all the way up there. And then as for these bays, I'm going to have to figure out what material I want to use for it, and go from there, I guess. Makes sense if thought about streaming 2BPE Pocket Edition. Ah, right. Only have a mobile right now? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, you usually want people to be in awe with whatever they find of your base when they inevitably come knocking. You want them to go, oh my god, this person. Who was this person? Why are they so good? Something like that. Cold. Okay. Come on. Now the problem arises of where to get a decent amount of calcite. Amethyst geodes, smooth basalt, and then it generates in layers on stony peaks. Ugh. That is so disappointing. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be any alternative. It's exactly what I said and nothing else. God, that's disappointing. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to X-ray for geodes. That's probably the only realistic way I'm gonna find enough calcite to make all of this wall. Although it's looking pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. The wall's texture so far is pretty cool. I've played 2TT Java a bit, but I'm poor. Oh yeah, I know, I can't afford Q either. Priority. I have some videos and channel previous builds. Oh, okay, cool. I would like to be known for something cool. Yeah, I don't blame you, Jayhawk. Okay, well, apart from that, I think for now, I don't know where she went. I think for now this will have to do. Apart from going and hunting up more calcite, which is not fun, this will have to do it for today. Still got that other section of wall over there that I've got to like build up, and I need a ton of blackstone for each wall as well. Oh, and I'm running out of rockets again. Okay, so we got plenty of iron. I don't think I have enough iron for iron, or I don't have enough iron ingots for all the blocks that I'm gonna need. But we're getting there. I need this many blocks for the opposite wall. Let's see here. Get that. Yeah, wow. Well, that's made a dent in it, but it's not nearly enough. Yeah, I definitely want to make, because see, that all down there is solid iron. I definitely want to make a wall like that. But over here. And getting the iron for the iron section is going to be a pain. But I think I can do it eventually. Gonna be a hot minute. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the builder they think I am at home. No, 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 no. Talking about Jack's wall, but your videos about the builds are pretty... Oh, yeah. Because I'm a man in need of rockets. I need a lot of shit. Well, whatever. I'll farm up a few more bits and bobs between streams. We'll see how it goes. I'll carve in some stuff. Maybe carve out another section up here somewhere where I won't need as much calcite to fill in. We'll have to see. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming out and watching me. I appreciate it so much. Thank you all to those who donated, especially. I guess it was, what, 30? Oh man, I appreciate everything y'all are willing to do. Please leave a like and subscribe for more. And other than that, I will catch you all later. Follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and join our Discord as well. We got all that pinned down in the description. And I will see you all next time. Tomorrow, actually, for Alien Isolation. Isn't that going to be fun? Catch y'all then. Bye.